Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Adam with AK Lighting, here to help you install and or improve your own landscape lighting. Well, in today's video, I'm going to go over the most popular question that I've been getting so far, and that is the Costco light. So people have a lot of questions about this, people are wanting to buy it, and they want to know a little bit more information about it. And so this video is my review of this light and what I think. So I've come up with 3 pros and 3 cons. So stay tuned to listen to that. And with that being said, I'm going to jump right into the intro. Alright, so here is the fixture. It's a nice fixture. So the first thing that I would say a pro for this is I love the material. It's made out of the same brass as a lot of the other brass fixtures, so it's a very good quality material. I mean, this will last for a very, very long time, and that alone is a very good pro to this fixture. The second pro that I would say is this adjustable shield guard. So you just need to untwist this, and then you can extend this up or down, so you don't have to have water that sits in there. You can make it so that if it's like this, if the light's like this, you can see the light reflecting from the bulb, but if you push up this guard, you don't see that anymore. And so I really like that feature of this Costco light. And the third thing that I really like about this fixture is the bulb that it comes with. It's not the top-notch light bulb that you can get for landscape lighting, but it works really well and I really like it, and I love that it comes with it already, so you don't have to worry about finding a light bulb that works. The one that I have in here is the one that I use in my landscape lighting, but the one that comes with the fixture is really good. Alright, so now for the cons. So the first con that I would say is I do not like that this stake is so small. Yes, it's really easy to push into the ground, but most stakes are at least a few inches longer and much thicker. There are some professional stakes that are 3 to 4 times longer than this, and that is so that this light fixture doesn't go anywhere and that it's very protected, doesn't get kicked over very easily, where this can be knocked over really easily because the stake is just so small, and I don't know how brittle it is, but it's not very thick. So that's the first con. The second con that I would say is the wire. So here's the wire. It comes with a ton of extra wire, but it's so thin. This is an 18-2 wire, and it doesn't bother me that all of this is connected to the light, because I just cut it right here and just use a couple feet by the fixture. But the problem is when there's a light here, and then people daisy chain using this wire, and so they'll go to the next light, then the next light, then the next light. This is not thick enough. This is not meant to handle multiple lights when you daisy chain it. And then if people don't do that, what they end up doing is running all of these wires to a central hub like you see in this picture. It's just a mess of wire and it looks terrible. It's really hard for a professional company to come and fix those wires when somebody does it and then needs some help because wires got cut or something happened to it. So all of this extra wire is a waste. It's too thin. Now the last con, this is the third and final con, that really makes it so I will never use this fixture unless somebody specifically asks me to use it, is I do not like this right here. This is very different than all the other fixtures. It's just a straight piece of brass, and the problem is you can't customize it. So not being able to customize this really brings the value of this light down a lot. You know, they could have easily put a thread here so that if you wanted to mount it on, let's say, a gutter mount, or mount it on a tree mount, or anything, or a taller extender, so maybe there's some bushes that you're trying to get over, and being in the ground like this is too short, you want it to be taller, you can't do that. You can't do anything to customize this fixture. And so this would be good for all the other times where you're just putting it in the ground and shining it straight up. But as for customizing it for different things like a moonlight or a downlight, you just can't do that. And so for that reason, I will never use this fixture. So if you're not wanting to customize your lights, then this is a really good option for you. It's from Costco. They have really good warranties, and it's made by Volt, so it's a very good product. But for not being able to customize it, if that's what you're wanting to do with your landscape lighting, then do not use this fixture. So there you have it. That is the review I have for this particular fixture. It is a really good fixture. It does have some cons to it that it probably won't bother you or mean anything to you because you're not a professional, but as a professional, those things really do deter me from using that as a product for myself and for other people, just because I can't customize it as well as I can with other fixtures. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And with that being said, best of luck with your landscape lighting project, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.